What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. So welcome back to Queen Loves TV. Alright, y'all. So today I'm going to be talking about my sexual assault experience and how it affected me. So let's get into it. The first question I asked people was, if you have ever experienced trauma, how did it affect you? Well, yeah, how did it affect you? And I asked them, did the flashbacks affect them or their mental state affect them? And not both, but most people said both. For me, it's both. Because the flashbacks, they come and go, and then it mess with my mental state because I be like, why? I get sad, I get depressed. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault. But let's go on into it. So it's on March 27 of 2019 when I was at a party, and I had met this guy, but previous to the party, like 2 weeks to the party, when I met him, and he was like an MTSU Sigma. Yeah, I don't mean to like throw that out there, but I'm gonna throw it out there. I was attending Austin P at the time. And I went up there to MTSU to see the probate and to be with my cousin because it was like a party or whatever. And so they was plotting on the girls, but I should have known that they was plotting on me too. Because it was like, choose her. And he chose me. And I was like, okay, he can be somebody I can, talk to, kick it with once in a while whenever I go to MTSU again when I'm coming from Austin P. Anyway, I stopped talking to him. Then he came to Austin P for our Sigma probate with his little neos or whatever. So I had texted him, I was like, I see you with your friends and all that, fake and all that. He was like, you fake because you ain't, talk to me. Like I said, I had cut him off and all that. So he was like, what you doing tonight? I'm like, I'm going to after party and all that. Are you going? He was like, yeah, I'll be there for sure. I was like, cool. I'll be there with my friends. So when we got to the party, he found me and he was talking to me. He was like, can we talk? Well, he kept asking me, can we talk? And I was like, we can talk once, like, we all leave. You leave with your friends, I leave with my friends. This is the only way we'll talk. But he kept asking me. So I was like, okay. We can talk. And then it was like, he went outside to talk. And it was cold. But my friend, she saw us talking. She's like, okay, girl. She didn't think nothing of it. Didn't think nothing was going to happen. So he was like, it's cold. We can go to the car and I turned some heat on. And I was like, okay, that's fine. We can go. So we went to the car. He had locked the doors. And I was just looking like, what you lock the doors for? Then he turned the car on. And then he was just talking to me. He was like, you ain't been talking to me and all that. I asked your line sisters about you and they said you was cool. I knew he was lying because I never said I was in a sorority. Not once have I ever said that. He didn't know nothing about me. I barely even gave him the time of the day. But me being me, I'm just like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. But no disrespect to the sororities or fraternities. I look up to y'all, for real. I have great friends that's in a sorority and a fraternity. So, he was just talking. And I was just like, okay, I want to go back to the party. He's like, we'll go back. I said, I want to go back with my friends. We'll go back and all that. I was like, okay. But I personally could have just opened the door. But, men are like, when they're under the influence, they are really strong. So he could have pulled me back in and hurt me right then and there. So I just played it cool, even though I was uneasy. So he had started kissing on me and all that. And he was kissing on me up here. He kissed me on my lips. And he tried to put his hands in my pants. And I was like, no, stop. And then, like, he I had like a crop top on, and he pulled it, and he beat me in my upper area, and I was just there like, so I just laid there, capable of trying to get away. I was just thinking like, what's the next move? What's gonna happen next? So I had text my friends because he had eventually stopped. And I was like, I already go. Text my friends, said, come find me, come get me. And they was like, where you at? They came running at the party, like, where you at? Where you at? They called me. I was like, I'm right here. So they found me, and they was looking at him and bugging him. He was just over there smiling. I'm walking like this. And so I didn't say nothing until we got in the party. And I told them that he had beat me. And I showed them. And him and his friend group had left quick. And I was like, I didn't want to see them. I didn't want to be around them. And I tried to like get help and all that. Well, I didn't get help at the time. But I had told this girl that was outside the park, and she was like, what's going on and all that. And I was like, he beat me. They were like, beat you? And they just started laughing like everything's funny. So I just went upstairs and I was just looking at everything happen because my friends were arguing with them. And they was talking about the dude was like, y'all Memphis folks weak and all that. Not knowing that, you know, I have family. We all have family. So I had called my brother. He didn't answer. And I called my other brother. He didn't answer. So I texted my brother's friend, was like, can you please tell my brother to call me? It's very important. Something just happened. So they all called me. He was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? They were just mad. They was gonna come down here. Well, down to Austin P. And I was like, it's too late. He gone. They weren't gonna do nothing. But it's just a simple fact that I called them and told them that I had got assaulted. So the next day, no, I had to tell my mom, was like, Mom, I need to tell you something, but I'm gonna tell you later. And I had to text my cousin. I told my cousin. And then the next day, I told my cousin that my mama worked with. And then I had went on and told my mama. Then my mama told everybody else. And everybody just pushed me into like telling the police. And I was like, I'm not ready. I was still scared and all that. Everybody was like, they behind me, whatever I do. But I just wasn't ready. Everybody tried to press me into telling the police on their terms, not on my terms. They just wanted me to go ahead and tell it, but it's like, you can't pressure nobody to tell something when they're not ready. So I didn't tell the first week. I told like 2 weeks afterwards. And so she got my report and all that. She said you had to go to trial, all the little, law stuff. And she said it takes 2 years for it to like officially be removed out of the court cases, like out of the court system. So before I reported it, I think it was like the next day after the assault happened, but his friends and stuff were trying to tell my cousin they go to MTSU to tell me not to press charges, let us talk about it. And I felt like what is there to talk about? He had already done the damage, and I wasn't the only girl. I'm not the first girl he did this to. So ever since then, I've been just thinking like, what could I have done better? What could I have wore better? Maybe that would never happen. But I have my ups and downs. Everybody had their ups and downs. They was ever abused or assaulted or raped. So that is my story. If you feel like I'm not telling the truth, I wouldn't lie about something like that, because that's something that I'm coming out of my comfort zone to tell the whole world about myself. So if you ever feel like you need somebody to talk to, please hit my line. I put my social media on there, every YouTube video, so people can follow me, look me up, or whatever. If you ever need somebody to talk to, please hit my line. And I made a group called Hear Our Story. It's just starting out, but people will hear our story on our terms. It's an uplifting group for women. And I might, I won't say might, but I'm pretty sure I add some men in that have been abused or raped or assaulted. But I will be dropping the hotline for people that feel like they need someone to talk to. I'll be dropping my number in this video as well. So if you ever need somebody to talk to, or, just to vent to or cry to, I'm here. I am here. Until next time, y'all. Lauren Lowe is out.
There will always be a place for you.